What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Connection established.
All I gotta do is put my mind to this shit.
What is up, y'all? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my musical playground, where music is always in motion. If you're new here, hey, I'm Kilanji. And if not, welcome back. Today, I am here to tell you to start that channel. It is 2025, and I know y'all are tired of talking about the same things, wanting to do things and not doing them, and year after year saying, this is my year, this is my year, this is my year. Make this your year. Make this your year. Because honestly, time waits for no one. Like, I started my channel, I don't even know how long ago at this point, 5 years ago or something like that. And I had these immaculate plans, like, boom, I'm trying to do this and that and that and that and this and that and the third. And, you know, I wasn't consistent. I was dropping the ball. I don't know what was going on. But honestly, I feel like my heart wasn't really like in it. I wasn't really committed. So I'm here to really just give y'all a little advice. Or if you love to create, there's a space for you on YouTube. You just gotta want it. You just gotta want to do the work to get to where you want to be. If there are a few things that I can advise, it would be one, and obviously the biggest one, to just start. Like, sometimes it could like feel so huge, like you don't know where to start, like you don't know how to start. Just start. Literally just pick up the camera and start. And I know that is easier said than done, right? But there are things and little things that you can do that could help you along the way. For example, if you're shy, pick up the camera and just film yourself and just talking. Really ramble, like, and ramble until you are comfortable enough that every time you pick up the camera, which I do this all the time, I'm like, I pick up the camera and I'll start recording, I'm trying to do my intro, and it's like, I'm too busy trying to be a perfectionist. It's like, oh no, this, I didn't say this right, I didn't do this right. And so I'll do it over and over and over and over. And like, a video that literally could probably take 20 minutes took me 2 hours because, you know, I wasn't selling this or whatever. But like, that just comes from you not being in front of the camera enough. I'm not in front of the camera enough. And listen, as much as I am giving y'all this advice, I need to be taking my own advice clearly, because till this day, I am still doing the same thing. So yes, one, most and foremost, just pick up the camera and just start recording. Something else I would advise is to try and be consistent. I know, like, even that can sometimes feel a little daunting, and that's mostly because you haven't found the passion. Once you're passionate about what it is that you're doing, like it shouldn't feel like a job. It should feel like something that you are eager to do, something that you really, really want to do. And the consistency will come because you'll want to do it. You don't have to have the best of the best equipment, cameras, and stuff. And here I go. And I'm gonna say this because when I started, I was like, I need to get this, I need that, I need this. Now I gotta make sure, like, I have a setup. I know I'm too much of a perfectionist, so honestly, I'm giving this advice also based off like where I started, some of the things that I did that really, honestly, didn't really like make that much of a difference. You know what I mean? Like in terms of like getting a background, making sure I had it set up, like really and truly, all those things aren't important. But if they're important to you, do them. Like, I don't want to sit here and be like, oh no, don't get this, don't have this, and don't have this. If you have the money, if you want to do it to elevate your videos, then I would just do it. But if you don't, start with what you have. Like, there are plenty of times where I would like set my phone up like on a table. I would like use props. I'm gonna use a water bottle. I'm gonna use whatever. You know what I'm saying? To hold my phone up, like if I didn't have something there. Like, get creative. Like, don't let you not having certain things stop you from, creating your content. But like I said, if you have the funds for it and you want to do it, then I would just say go for it. Something else I would advise is that you're passionate. I know I said this sort of like before, but like be passionate about what is, whatever it is that you're doing. Like if you're an artist, like a painter, or like you like to draw and whatever, anything art related, like, and you love to do that, like there's a space for you on YouTube. If you're a hairstylist, like there's a space for you on YouTube. If you do upholstery, if you like to make things, if you like to do makeup, like there's a space for you. I mean, there's so many things that you can do that can add value to other people who either want to learn, there's so many things that you can do that can add value to other people. People come to YouTube to try and figure out how to do things, or for the entertainment. Like if you're an entertainer, like do that too, because people like to be entertained. So if that's what you like to do, then do that. But also like figure out ways that you can help someone do something, be better at something. Whatever it is, make sure you're passionate about it, because that will be the difference in the way you show up in your videos. People can tell, like, if you're passionate about it. So if YouTube is something that you want to do, figure out what that is. Authenticity is a necessity. Like everybody's trying to be like this person and this person, trying to do this and that and the third. Like, nah. Because at the end of the day, you gotta be who you are. And like if you're trying to be like somebody else, I don't know how that's gonna get you. Do that. Be authentic. Which brings me to my next point. Don't be comparing yourself to other YouTubers. It can be discouraging. You too busy worrying about how this person got here fast and there fast. And no, like, it really only leads to frustration. Like, your journey is your own journey. I think I said this already. Invest in your equipment over time. Again, if you have the funds and you want to invest in yourself, you should do it. But it's not something that you have to do. I think you should start with wherever you are and what you have. And over time, you can get that camera, you can get that tripod, you can get that computer that you need, you can buy the software that you need, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. There are plenty of free apps and softwares that you can use to edit your video. So again, start with what you have, and over time, get what you want. Some other advice I would give is be open and eager, because the more you do, the more you learn, the more you're able to refine yourself. And I would say be patient, because not being patient could literally take it down the spiral, okay? Because you're too worried about the numbers, like why it's not reaching certain people or an audience. It takes time. I'm still learning. Like, I'm still where I am. So I think really and truly, like, that's where your passion comes in, because you won't really worry too much about that, because you want to put the content out there. You're eager to do so, and it will eventually reach people the way you want it to. It can bring you down and discourage you, but keep going. Don't give up. Let this be your year. Let this be your year. Lastly, I would say have fun. Have fun with it. Like, this should not feel like a job. Okay, well, it can feel like a job. In a good way, though. Like a job that you actually want to do. Like, I should say it shouldn't feel like a chore. Like, it should feel like, dang, like, ooh, well, I can't wait to get off work so I can go, shoot this video. Like, I can't wait to, I can't wait to show people this and the third. I can't wait to, share whatever. Like, it should be excitement about whatever it is you're doing. Like, if you get on this camera and like you're only doing it because, say, you want the big check. You know what I mean? You're only doing it for that reason. Like, listen, the universe puts out the energy that you give it. So have the attitude of someone knowing that, like, this is gonna happen for me. Like, this is my year. Create a schedule. Create a schedule. I was gonna say if schedules work for you, but like, no, create a schedule or set times that you want to work. Because honestly, the life that you want to live, the life that I want to live, that dream, or those dreams, whatever those dreams are, they are not going to fall into your lap, and they are not just going to happen because you want it to happen. They're not going to do that. So you got to do the work. Let's do the work. We are in the first quarter of the year. We're in February. Okay, we got a whole year. We have time. tell yourself you don't really have time. Because if you tell yourself, oh, I got time, like, you'll prolong it. Like, oh yeah, like, no, like, I'm just gonna do like this like next week. I'm gonna do it like in the middle of the week. No, do it today. When you're thinking about it, carve out the space, carve out the time, and work. Because that's the only way you're gonna get somewhere. So I want to try this 30-day challenge. Posting content. I think that if you are serious about being a YouTuber, being a creator, I should say, try the challenge. Do a video every day, 15 to 20 minutes, because that's how we're going to get those watch hours. Do 15 to 20 minutes. Carve out that time out of your day. Do the video. Because right now, like, I see that YouTube is pushing out small creators. I see it. Like, at first I only saw like huge, creators with, big platforms on YouTube. Like, that's all I ever saw, for real. Like, every time I got on YouTube, like, I mean, I was like, dang, like, where the small creators at? Like, I know but now, like, when I get on YouTube, I be seeing people with the same amount of, subscribers that I have, right? And so right now YouTube is pushing those small content creators. Literally, time waits for no one. Time is waiting for no one, okay? If you want to do it now. Not next year. Not 3 months from now. Not even next week. Do it now. You will see results. I will see results. I'm talking to y'all like, I'm over here. Nope. I'm where y'all at. I'm where the rest of us small. I am where the rest of the small creators are. Trying to elevate. You know what I mean? But only way we're gonna do that is if we work. So yeah. Anywho, I am done. So, if you enjoy my little advice, like this video. If you're interested in anything else that I have going on or that I will have going on, make sure you subscribe, hit the post notification bell so that you can get notified. And let's just do this thing. Because what are you waiting for? I'll see you on the next video. Bye.